So if you clicked on this video, obviously you want to deepen your voice a little bit. You probably sound like fucking SpongeBob right now. There's a couple steps. It's actually pretty fucking easy. But first, why? Why would you even want to deepen your voice at all? Well, you can answer that question as I go along through my story. So, when I was 14, puberty just hit. Starting to talk to girls, and it's coming up a lot more often about like, this guy doesn't have fucking, this guy doesn't have like fucking that like weird blotch of hair. Oh, I have more hair than you. My voice is deeper, and it's like, you kind of get jealous. It kind of feels like you're lower on the hierarchy because puberty isn't hitting you with all of its might, and it is everybody else. And a part of this is your voice. So, of course, I wanted a fucking deeper voice, and the answer to that why question that I had in the beginning of the video was I wanted to be more confident, I wanted to have higher status, respect. Okay, that's like the main thing. I wanted respect from people. So I started like looking up on YouTube and shit, like, oh, how to deepen your voice, because I really wanted to, really fucking bad. And I was learning these like weird fucking guru techniques from Shaolin monks and shit, how they like, and some of it was true, but it was kind of just like woo bullshit for fucking views. Anyways, so what I did find that actually helped me, especially when I was on like Xbox game parties playing fucking Fortnite, people would actually take me way more seriously when I had a deeper voice rather than I was talking in my normal fucking, I sound like a fucking nerd. And so of course they didn't take me seriously. There's 4 steps. Technically there's 5. Something at the end if you actually fucking watch through your Jeffrey Ah brain. So, 4 steps. First step is breathe fully and get relaxed. So, instead of being all shrill like I actually kind of was, like I was, postured up a little bit back and like, instead you're gonna want to relax. You're gonna want to loosen up your body, loosen up your stomach and your chest in specific. Just gonna want to. And the next one, which goes with that, is breathe from your belly. Open up your belly, which is, open up your belly. Breathe from your belly, as if you're breathing from your lower stomach. Like, you can't see, but like down here. You know your fupa that you've been trying to hide with your bands and shit. That little tiny like flab of fat. Breathe from that area. So this is, instead of talking from your throat, which is gonna make it sound more scratchy, even though I'm not doing anything. When you breathe from your stomach, you're actively pushing your stomach in as you exhale and speak, and that does something. That does something to where it kind of clears. It makes the vibration of the breath more powerful. And when you have a more powerful vibration of breath going through your little tiny thing around here, that's gonna make your voice come out deeper. After you're more relaxed and you're starting to breathe from your stomach, this is probably naturally gonna happen, but you wanna open up your body. So what I mean by this is we've always been, kind of like shrill, kind of like I was in the beginning of the video. You get all shrill and stuff because we're insecure. We don't want to show our stomach, so we're like, or we don't feel safe. And if we don't feel safe, then we're going to be talking at a faster pace. we're gonna be like more rushed. We're gonna feel less relaxed. And it signals to your brain when you have an open body language that, hey, it's okay here. You know, nothing's gonna happen. I'm not gonna get attacked by a fucking saber-toothed tiger. Because in our caveman days, that could have actually happened. So when you're closed, your brain's actually thinking about that shit. Although, it's not actually thinking about it. It's actually thinking about it. You know what I mean? This is another mistake that I was making throughout the video, is talking really fast. So when you talk really fast, you're kind of like trying to talk really fast, and then you're trying to get the information out, and it doesn't feel right, and you're kind of just like, and then you're talking too fast for your brain. And that will actually make your voice a lot higher pitched, because when things are faster, they're higher pitched. When things are slower, they're lower pitched. See what I mean? And along with this, you want to be breathing through your nose in between whenever you have to breathe, instead of like, and I'm continuing on with whatever you have to say. Just take a minute. Just take 5 fucking seconds. And then as you're doing that, you're automatically going to be more relaxed. And what you can also do along with this 4th step is to down talk. So I'm not sure if I've been doing it throughout this video, but basically, instead of ending off a sentence and, okay, let me think of a sentence. Oh, hey there. What's your name? Or you would say, what's your name? Oh, hey there. Ending off that last 1 or 2 words, or just slowly making your voice deeper and slower throughout the sentence. Especially that last word matters. It makes it, when you talk slower, your voice is deeper and you're a lot more relaxed, because you're signaling to your brain that, hey, I'm not going to get interrupted. I don't have to talk fast. I can talk and be more relaxed. The slower you speak, the more relaxed you will be. And that, if you can't tell, is one of the most key concepts to this video. So when you end off the sentence with something that is low, let me think of another sentence. It doesn't matter what it is. Hey, this is how to deepen your fucking A, bro. Another step you can do, stay hydrated, because it does shit with your throat. I'm getting scratchy, dude. Buy yourself a big ass water bottle. It'll deepen your voice. Yeah, actually, drinking will help, because it's gonna clear out your throat of any of that like weird ass mucus that's stuck in here, which is gonna make your voice sound more scratchy. And yeah, your voice can sound a little scratchy, but we don't really want that. We just want it to be straight up deep. So as I was saying about slow talking and about down and about down talking, is that it's something I just didn't down talk. I just up talked, and that made my voice sound way more high pitched. So it's something that you have to consistently train and you have to consistently think about, or else you're never gonna do. Because without me thinking about this right now, and without me going like this at the end of every single sentence that I speak, I have to think about it every single time that I speak now. Now for the whole entire fucking day, I'm going to be thinking about it. And the only downsides is you're going to have some voice cracks. It's going to come back to you, your old little shrill ass voice. It's going to come back to you. And you're going to like, in the middle of nowhere. So another thing that you can also do, just this is kind of like a hidden step, is try to, you can actually practice your vocal cords. You go like, or if you're talking normally, it would sound like this, or which one would be more deep? The second one. These aren't even steps, I'm just spitballing what I know. Is to speak louder. If you speak louder, god damn bro, why is it so bright? If you speak louder and you speak slower at the same time, well, I can't really speak that loud right now because my fucking parents are sleeping. But if you can speak louder and you can speak slower, down talk, open up your body, stay hydrated, you're gonna automatically sound a shit ton more deep and a shit ton more masculine, instead of like just having that Darth Vader voice that you hear in the morning whenever you wake up. No, this is gonna be a all day thing. It's gonna be something. It doesn't sound like your morning voice. No, and I don't think anything's ever gonna sound like that morning voice. That morning voice just goes crazy, but it's definitely gonna be a lot deeper than your normal voice. And when you're open body language, when you know you're talking slower, breathing, down talking, you're gonna be more confident. Is a fucking plus. And people are gonna respect you more because they see you as a more relaxed, outgoing person. Okay, if you actually made it this fucking far, I think I'm gonna be like 12 to 13 minutes into the video. There is a, god damn bro, there is a secret step. Secret step, yes, the fifth step. And this is to boost your testosterone, because when you have really high testosterone, your testosterone goes up into your vocal cords and actually makes that shit deeper. The more testosterone you have, the deeper your voice is gonna be. You know, this may not necessarily be completely 100% accurate for everybody, because some people are gonna be talking with that shrill, closed body position, and that's gonna flunk the results. But if you boost your T, and I already made a fucking video on this, and I will again soon, your voice will automatically get deeper, whether you're shrill or not. Your voice, no matter what, if you boost your testosterone, this is a no joke shit. Nothing can outcompete with it. If you can boost your T, boost your testosterone levels, just crank that bitch, your voice is automatically going to be deeper. Well, actually, we'll step here. Open up your body. And 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed, eat a couple of eggs. Actually, as many as you can stay consistent with. So if you can stay consistent with 4 eggs a day, fuck it, eat 4 eggs a day, 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. If you can stay consistent with 10 eggs, eat 10 fucking eggs a day, and just stay consistent with that shit, 2 to 3 hours before you go to bed. What this does is it has, like, you know, cholesterol properties and whatnot. But basically, it's gonna increase your testosterone like fucking crazy. If you have, you know, your average 400 nanograms, you're gonna go up to like 700 within 3 days. And you're gonna notice that your voice is actually getting more deep, and you're naturally getting more confident, and you're starting to slow down your speech because you're not afraid of people interrupting you anymore, because you are more certain in your words. Oh. Now, if you made it this far, comment mewing, because yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. I'm gonna punch my camera this time.